Good morning and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. My name is Vic and welcome to the Daily Sports Update Show. It's that time of the morning again. 7 o'clock Central European Time on this beautiful 20th of Monday, the 20th of April. Look, it's not good if you're an Arsenal supporter, but hey, listen, they're still on top of the table and we'll see what happens. We'll talk about that in a second. We'll talk about football, NBA, Major League Baseball, NFL, the playoffs are on there. Some snooker, some rugby, some IPL, some NASCAR. We've got it all on the show this morning. So I hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you want to get hold of us, email us on top of my head there. Check it out. That's our email address if you want to get hold of us. And otherwise, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button because we are well on our way to 153,000. Great stuff. Then don't forget our new channel there. Check that one out. The NFL channel there at Vic and Vern NFL. Check that out. Do subscribe, like, and join there as well. Going to be fantastic. Let's go straight into the NBA and let's go straight into the playoffs today. And then we'll get to football afterwards. We'll talk about Arsenal. I'm saving that one up. There you go. NBA, those are the results of the playoffs. There were some games last night at the first round of the playoffs, and it was the first games. And look, only one big surprise there actually. I mean, we expected the Celtics to beat the 76ers. They did that 123 to 91. Jason Tatum there with 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists for the Celtics. Look, I can't see the Celtics not winning this series. Then the Thunder thrashing the Suns 119-84, very much expected. All the starters for the Suns went double figures, played really well. For the Thunder, sorry. I can't see anything but a sweep in this series. 4-0 for the Thunder for me. Then the big surprise, the Magic knocking off the number one East-seeded team, the Pistons, 112-101. Even though Cade Cunningham had 39 points, it wasn't enough. Just a good team result there from the Magic. All their boys turned up and played really well. And then at the end, the Spurs beating the Trailblazers 111-98. Most probably going to be a sweep in this series as well. Wembanyama with 35 points there for the Spurs. Avidia had 30 points and 10 rebounds for a losing Trailblazers team. So, that's hotting up there in the in the National League Basketball Association. Tonight, the Raptors will take on the Cavaliers. Cavaliers lead that series 1-0. The Knicks and the Hawks will resume their series. The Knicks lead that series 1-0. And the Timberwolves will take on the Nuggets tonight. And the Nuggets leading that series as well 1-0. So we'll see what happens there. But I think these series are going to be quite clear-cut. Unless you're the Detroit Pistons, it doesn't look like it, does it? But NBA playoffs, we're going to try to do a game this week or two. We'll see what I can come up with. Time is always a major question there. So that was the NBA. Let's do the baseball because the NHL game is still going on between the Mammoth and the Golden Knights, and maybe I can give you that result afterwards. There you go. So in the Major League Baseball, the Yankees took care of the Royals 7-0. The Nationals beat the Giants 3-0. The Pirates beat the Rays 6-3. And the Guardians took care of the Orioles 8-4. The Marlins took care of the Brewers 3-5. The Reds beat the Twins 7-4. And the Cardinals took care of the Astros 7-5. And the Cubbies beat the Mets 2-1. More baseball to come. Dodgers losing to the Rockies. Surprise, surprise, 6-9. The White Sox took care of the Athletics 7-4. The San Diego Padres beating the LA Angels, or the Los Angeles Angels, there you go, or 2-1, or the California Angels, whatever you want to call them. The Rangers losing to the Mariners 5-2. The Blue Jays thumping the Diamondbacks 10-4, and the Tigers beating the Red Sox 6-2. Red Sox not doing well at all. The Braves beat the Phillies 4-2. There you go. Look, don't forget, we'll get into all the tables tomorrow, of course. Tomorrow is Table Tuesday, remember that. Let's get to the NHL. The Avalanche, this is the playoffs as well there. The Avalanche beating the Kings 2-1, taking a 1-0 series lead there. The Canadiens upsetting the Lightning 4-3, and Montreal Canadiens 1-0 up in that series. Then the Sabres took care of the Bruins 4-3. And I can tell you now that Mammoth game is finished. And yes, The Mammoth losing to my Golden Knights 4-2. Let's put that in there. There you go. So we've got that in there as well. And the Golden Knights leading that series 1-0. Then tonight there will be more games. Just going to tell you what they are. The Flyers and the Penguins will resume that Pennsylvania, the clash of Pennsylvania there. The Phillies, the Philadelphia Flyers are leading that series 1-0. The Senators will take on the Hurricanes. Hurricanes leading that series 1-0. The Wild and the Stars will resume their series. Minnesota leading 1-0 there. And the Oilers and the Ducks will start the series. That'll be the first round for them. They haven't played yet, so check that out. There you go. So we got North America out the way, baby. We got North America. Let's get into football. I'm not laughing because Arsenal lost. I'm going to check out the chat in a second. Paul Terry in the house. Male or female? What are you talking about here? Morning, Vic. Finally joining you guys this morning. There you go. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Let's get into the football this morning. I'll look at the chat a little bit later, but it's Ashley Norton in there. Paul Terry in the house. Ronnie. We got Nadine. We got a lot of you guys in there. It's fantastic. Let's look at the Premier League from last night. Look, actually, there's one game we got to start off with. That City against Arsenal game. 2-1 to City. I thought City was going to win the game beforehand, but I got to admit it was a lot closer than I thought. And I thought a draw would have most probably been the right result there. I thought Arsenal had their opportunities, but again, they didn't take the opportunities, and I blame Mikel Arteta for that. I mean, how the hell do you have your best striker on the bench until the 85th minute? I mean, come on, let's be honest. So it's all to play for there now because City are 3 points behind Arsenal with a game in hand. They win that game, the goal difference will go in favour of City, I think. Their next match is Burnley, so I think Burnley are going to get stomped by City. But Arsenal, you have not lost the title yet. There's still 5 games for you to play. You win all 5. Does City and Arsenal both win all their games till the end of the season? I don't think so. I think there's still going to be a few twists and turns. So Arsenal, you bottle jobs. Don't give up quite yet. I mean, it's phenomenal how these people give up so early already. Arsenal is still top of the league. They're still 3 points ahead of City. And the fans are acting like the dog just died, man. Come on, no. Then good result there for Nottingham Forest against Burnley. Takes them away from the relegation there. Liverpool beating Everton in the Merseyside derby there, 2-1. Good result for Liverpool. And Aston Villa and Sunderland, they had a big game there. That was a 4-3 for Aston Villa. The other games Vern did yesterday already. Those were the Saturday games. I'll update you on all the tables of all the European leagues tomorrow. Remember, Table Tuesday. Let's have a look at some other results in Europe there. In the Bundesliga. Jawohl. Guten Morgen, mein deutschen Freunden. There you go. Freiburg beating Heidenheim 2-1. Heidenheim, I think, is going to be relegated. Bayern Munich, the new champions of Germany. Congratulations to the Bayern. I mean, it's like their 3,000th title in a row, most probably. Good stuff there, Bayern Munich, just top class in Germany. Mir Samir, FC Hollywood, got it done. Easy there. Kane scoring again. Jackson, Davies, Guerrero, well done. Borussia Mönchengladbach and Mainz drawing. Much needed points for both of these teams against the relegation. Then we move over to Italy. Buongiorno tutti. Come va? How are you all doing there in Italy? Cremonese Torino 0-0. AC Milan beating Hellas Verona 1-0. Genoa beating Pisa 2-1. Pisa, everything's a little bit skewed Pisa at the moment. And Juventus took care of Bologna 2-0 as well. Then we move on to the French League. Bonjour mon amis. There you go. Monaco and Auxerre drawing 2-2. FC Paris beating Metz 3-1. Nantes and Brest drawing 1-1. Brest were in good form yesterday. And then Stade Rome beating Strasbourg 3-0. And surprise, this is the big surprise. I need a sip for this one. Lyon upsetting Paris Saint-Germain 2-1. Guys, this is big, man. Could this give Lawrence a chance? Let me have a look. What am I doing here? I must be. Ah, okay. She's telling me that I got to take something out of the refrigerator. Yeah, it's beautiful. You get a text early in the morning from your wife. Can you please take the chicken steaks out of the refrigerator? Yes, my dear. I will do that straight away because you know, guys, happy wife, happy life. There you go. It's not happy for Paris Saint-Germain this morning. Their baguette is not tasting as good as it normally would because that gives Lens a chance to get back into the title race. Then we move to the Portuguese League, the Special One League. There you go. Okay, there you go. We will see. Got it there. Aruca Estoril 1-0. Sporting losing to Benfica 2-1. Braga and Famalicão 2-2. Porto beating Tondela 2-0. So we'll see those tables tomorrow, but looking good for Porto there. IPL cricket, there the Punjab Kings knocked off the Lucknow Super Giants, and the Kolkata Knight Riders took care of the Rajasthan Royals. Rajasthan Royals slipping a little bit. Let's have a look at the table there. There you go, the Punjab Kings on top of the table. What's coming up in the IPL this week? There are the games coming up this week. Check them out. We do want to try to do one or two of these games too. Then in the NASCAR, look, Tyler Reddick does it again. He won there last night ahead of Kyle Larson and Chase Briscoe. Standings, Tyler Reddick on top. He's had already 5 wins this season. Unbelievable. Tyler Reddick is running away with it there in the NASCAR. And then just a little bit of snooker here for you guys. These are the results so far at the World Championships. I'm only doing the how do you say, the end results. So Jin Dong, Zhao Dong beat Yung Long, Jesus man, 10-6. Mark Williams beat Anthony Kowalowski 10-4. Barry Hawkins took care of Matthew Stevens 10-4. Mark Allen beat Xander 10-6, and Zhao Jingtong, the number 1, the reigning world champion, took care of Nick Heidfeld 10-7. There you go. I'm not going to get into the rugby. I'm not going to give you any results for the rugby today because you have to come and watch the rugby show this afternoon at 1700, the DEFCON rugby show, where we'll update you on all the stuff. So be sure to join me for that. Guys, see you guys later. That's the show for this morning. I want to keep it short and sweet. Got to go do some stuff. See you later, man. Ciao, ciao.